He wants us to thank him for not beating us harder. I know that's absurd, but in his world, he's giving mercy. Mercy is a gift. And so I'm expected to thank him for that gift despite the beating. I am not a masochist. So I won't be thanking him. Do what you must to survive the encounter, but I can't be part of that. It's been years of this. I don't know how many times I've been hit, at least hundreds, but probably more like thousands. I know the violence, the threats of violence are more than enough reason to be hurt and disabled. But just maybe I can drag us to safety with more time. That's difficult to accept. I know, I get that, but that's what I have as a plan. Just more time. That is difficult to accept. You know, he hasn't even bothered with violence recently. The threat of violence has shaken me enough, though. I don't I don't feel the emotions of a free person. I've I've become something absorbed in threats, something waiting to be attacked, like a blob of anxiety. I don't think I can wait. I hope I'm wrong. I can't see beyond getting an education and then leaving. I've put I put effort into both education and working. Much of your feelings and many of my thoughts come down to the influence of money, of course. There's always a struggle, a fight for resources, emotional, empathetic resources, educational thinking resources, and of course, monetary resources. I'm working on it. I'm working on getting us out away from his threats, but I'm going to need more time. Perhaps I will find a way to be more durable, more rugged. Take me to the psychiatrist then. Maybe it's not just the violence alone. I feel so many of the things around me. Too much of the world gets to me. I don't understand what it is. A psychiatrist. I have my reluctance, but I can do that. I have realized recently that despite wanting to do my work, unlike in my early teen years, way back when, I didn't want to do my work then, but now I want to work. But these mental problems, these aberrations have hindered that process. Maybe a psychiatrist can fix us. Even once we leave, I don't think we'll really be gone because he has something that he knows we'll need eventually. So even leaving the state, even even beyond that, even maybe even leaving the country may not really work. You know, my empathy runs too deep to just let that go. Love, violence, empathy. Short of dying, there's no real end to this, is it? Well, my plan is to leave. We'll stay gone hundreds of miles away, and maybe even thousands of miles. We'll do what we can with this brain and then regroup, reformulate a plan once we get there. Until then, we just live life begrudgingly.